Hey guys, this is Alex Greenlee here at DarkRider Productions. Today we are going to do another After Effects tutorial, but this time we're going to learn how to composite in muzzle flashes using, once again, Video Copilot's Accent Essentials 2. So let's get started and go ahead and open up After Effects. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and open up our footage. Some footage that I shot, and later I will be showing you a short film I put together using these effects. Okay, let's go ahead and start with probably the harder one to track would be this. Okay, here we go. So as we can see, as we play through the footage frame by frame, we're going to have to do a lot of tracking for this because it's extremely shaky footage with a high shutter speed. So right about there is where we're going to add the muzzle flash, and we're going to need to find areas that are distinguished to add and track this footage. Right about there. So a short burst. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and limit our workspace really quickly to right about there. Where we will begin to start tracking. Right about there, and we'll cut off the flash right about there. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up Null Object. Let's add a new layer, which is a null object, so we can parent this track point to something. Now we can begin to track our motion. Okay, find an area of high contrast. What about there, I would say, does the trick as well as the muzzle tip of the gun because it is orange and very vibrant. So let's begin tracking. Okay. And we'll hit apply X and Y. Okay, so now we can see that the null object is parented to the track point, so our muzzle flash that we add in right here at the tip of the gun will be in focus. So we're going to go ahead and import our effect. File. Go ahead and go to Desktop and Accent Essentials. Muzzle flashes are located somewhere. Here we go, muzzle flashes. So we're going to want to have a few automatic fires depending on what we want. A muzzle flash, fire, that's probably the ideal of what to have. Alright, so let's go ahead and open those files. Okay, there they are. So let's go ahead and add and see what they look like in our composition. Okay, that looks actually okay. Doesn't look too bad. Is a little big though, so we're going to want to scale it down a little bit. So we have that. So that looks okay. So let's go ahead and parent that to the tracker. We may have a better option though, so it's a good idea to go through the different effects and see what they do, because each individual one is different. Alright, that is straight on, so we're not going to want that. And here's the last one. This is a little more realistic. This is a little bit more realistic, so let's go ahead and scale that up to match what the gun tip looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and parent this to our tracker and see what it looks like after I delete this. Okay, let's go ahead and parent this to null 1 and observe. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. It's going a little fast, but you can see do, so do, and that will be there. That actually looks really good where it is right now. Okay, guys. So once you're done adding in your other effects, you can then go up to composition and add to render queue. Okay, so now that we've gone through the basis of adding in muzzle flashes, it's pretty much the same as the other tutorial I did in After Effects with blood. You can, some of the cases, you will have forward on or straight on shots of the gun, so you will need to rotoscope. But this is pretty much the basis of what compositing is and what you need to do to add a muzzle flash in. So in the next video, I'm going to post up this short film that I filmed this for, the final product of what it should look like. Thank you, guys.